I think the Bible is very clear that not everybody is saved. And I think it's also clear that God has the power and the ability to save everybody. If he wants to intervene, people say, well, he has to leave their wills alone. Well, I think the sinner in hell would do everything he could and give everything he can to have had his heart changed by a creative act of God the Holy Spirit in order to rescue him from hell. I think God can save everybody. Just like on the road to Damascus, Jesus appears to Saul while Saul was breathing out fire. He didn't do that for Pilate. He didn't do that for Caiaphas. When God called Abraham out of Mesopotamia, he didn't call Hammurabi. God is a God who elects for his purpose. And he sets a plan for his sheep. He knows his sheep, and he prepares salvation for his sheep, and he sends Christ to lay down his life for his sheep. I ask people, why does God save you? The only reason I can give for any salvation at all is the love of God the Father for God the Son, that Christ may see the travail of his soul and be satisfied. Throughout John's Gospel, Jesus talks about those whom the Father has given him. None of those will be lost. All of those come to him, and all of those are preserved by him. Now, I say to my Arminian friends, if I bought into your theology, I'd sleep in tomorrow morning. I would not care about preaching the gospel. I would not care about evangelism, because I would have no hope for the salvation of a single person on this planet. Why? Because in your view, all that God does is make salvation possible. Whereas in what I believe is the biblical view, God makes salvation certain for his people, for his sheep.